Alright, so as you can see, we're up and running with part 15 of Judgment here. Let's just kick it off and see how it goes, because I'm actually quite eager to see what transpires here. I'm pretty sure in the last episode, all I was doing was running around doing the side quests. I'm gonna go there now because I'm not too sure what the main mission was at this point, but I want to continue it onwards.
There you are, Talk.
Kaito-san, you're here early.
Early bird nabs the murderer, yeah? Hoshino-kun dug up some dirt on Hoshiki.
Did I not save this or something?
The Kyorei clan attacked Mafia last night.
You already talked to her?
Yeah. She seemed happy. Probably because you came to the rescue.
Have a look at something quick. I loaded the wrong one. How does one quit this one? There we go. Let's say I'm sure that looked familiar. I just head back and just fix our mistake quick and then carry on for where we're meant to be doing. I'm pretty confident now after seeing that mini cutscene we just saw. She was in some nightclub, wasn't she? She was like an undercover hostess, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we know. Preferably I actually load the correct one this time, yeah? Alright, continue. Autosave. Ah, here we go. Okay, yeah, we've got the rest of the Yagami Detective Agency now. I do believe, now that I remember, we have a meeting, don't we, with the police.
Everything's really falling into place. Guess it's good we let Saori-san handle the cabaret, huh?
If you say so. Too early to be celebrating yet. We don't know what's going to be happening. One thing I was meaning to check quick. Do it before I forget. Camera mode, blah blah. No, there's not. I wanted to see if it's like a motion blur or something like that on here. I don't know why. It always seems to struggle with this game after a certain time. It always seems to be giving me headaches. And from other games I've played, it seems to be just this one. Alright, took him out easy enough.
And stay down.
Alright, let's rest up. Hello, detective has a big day tomorrow. We never sleep, did we?
Yo,
Oh, hi, Aibe.
got a message for you from Kuroiwa. Says to drop by the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumita's waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell me that? Would have been easier to talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
Huh?
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Come on, don't be like that. Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
Yep. I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Shintani? They have to have a reason, right? You've gotta know.
Well, funny enough, I don't. Kuroiwa won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners. Not sure why.
Gotcha.
Now, get over to the prosecutor's office. Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so if Ayaba's got a bad feeling, things aren't looking too good for us. Stop popping up.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumita was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
The man never changes. He loves his mind games.
Yagami-kun, how did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumita wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to arrest me.
I'm not sure it'll be quite like that.
Huh? Then what's it gonna be?
I don't think we want to know.
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Hey, Mafuyu.
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
Much appreciated.
Huh. Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
Please come in.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei, I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder. However, this is not a courtroom. And we're not strangers. Or wolves. Just try to relax.
Yeah, relax, right. I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening. The burden of proof's on you, anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Answer my question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
You You heard of a company called KJ Art? The place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Damn it. They had no intention of listening to what I had to say from the start.
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center. Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san. Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target. Who wanted him dead?
Is that not the police's job?
I couldn't leave it to them. Or the prosecution. After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei? Do you have anything that could prove that claim?
The burden of proof is on the proposition. That's why I'm here. I'll do it. What?
The burden of proof rests on the prosecution. It's not my place to take on such a heavy responsibility.
There's no need to be like that, Yagami-san. As we said before, this isn't a courtroom. It'd be an honor to hear your thoughts on the matter.
Oh yeah? How about someone says please? Please. Great. I'll tell you what I know.
This is to my benefit too. This way, I can find out how the prosecution sees Shintani's case.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called 89. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
Oh, this is someone we need to know. I know this. This is oh shit, we should have been paying attention. Oh yeah, it's this one. Of course it is.
The Vice Director, Toru Hashiki. Hashiki was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at large. Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understandable. It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihira was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health, had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when 89 was announced. Kajihira ended up taking a pretty big hit, to the tune of 100 billion yen.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihira that he'd scuttle 89, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of 89. Someone he thought he could manipulate.
Who was the ADC employee that Husky met? Okay, that was Shono.
I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono.
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the 89 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with 89.
Like what?
He thought they'd fabricated data and falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced 89. Hashiki was convinced it was all too convenient to be coincidence. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off 89's development.
Are you implying Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
Sounds like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought. Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about 89?
That should do it for the explanation of 89. Now let's bring this full circle.
But let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone. Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about 89. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki. He had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being murdered. And if you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear. You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me, wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida! If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof.
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating. There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
I'd be glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on it might be too much for me to handle all on my own. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
Taking a bit of a shot at him.
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you. Just so you're aware, the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant. I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
What?
Who is?
Celebrate. We're not done with you just yet. It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami. You know who Shintani's killer was? It's your old friend, Ayabe.
What?
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Holy shit, man. But how true is that? That's the thing you can't trust nowadays.
In the roaring din of the city, the death of the ADDC's vice director hardly made a sound. Behind his death are the vast profits of the AD9 drug. Yagami arrives at the possibility that all the deaths were premeditated. But the prosecution's eye for such detail is wanting, and Detective Ayabe is indicted for Shintani's murder.
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Apologies for keeping you in the dark. It was imperative for Ayabe to be completely oblivious to our suspicions of him, after all. This is a murder charge against an active officer. To put it plainly, it takes more effort to actually make an arrest. So, we had to pretend you were our primary suspect.
You and Ayabe have gotten to be pretty cozy these days. Suspecting you was the perfect way to divert his attention.
I see.
They were the guinea pig.
So this was all some kind of act.
An act? Not at all, I assure you. And I believe you should know, we're aware of Ayabe's side job. Ayabe was an informant, a spy. He was selling police intel on the black market. We plan to investigate those transactions thoroughly, Yagami-san. And so, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if we see you again in the near future.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, Ayabe-san.
Listen, Yagami, you gotta help. Someone set me up. They're saying I killed Shintani. Me.
Uh-huh.
You're not surprised?
Not quite, already heard. I'm sitting here with the prosecution as we speak.
Huh?
Yeah. They're looking right at me.
Please, Yagami, you have to take my case. I don't know where else to turn.
Okay. I'll do it. It's only fair after all you've done. We can talk more later. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, as if they didn't see that.
So, I'll see you in court then. Who do you have on the job? Izumida?
Should be a good time.
Someone is using you, prosecutor. No matter who that person is, I'm not losing.
So we're coming out of retirement, more or
So
less.
that's the story, Kenda-sensei. We're gonna take the case.
Of course we are. Anyway, you're gonna go talk to Ayabe, right? I'll send Hoshino-kun along.
Yep, I'm heading over right now.
Now we head to Genda Law Office.
You asked for it.
Alright, I keep realising my stream is dropping frames as well, which is quite annoying. Been working the whole time, I understand why now is when it decides to mess up.
And stay down.
I now got a few minutes. Let's have a quick check, see what it's saying. There's not much I can really do about it though while I'm streaming. Who's this? We now go to our story. A Tatsuya Gamo, the escaped convict from Hakido's Abishiri prison. Convicted of murdering a member of a criminal organization 3 years ago, Gamo's sentence had only just begun. However, police are calling for caution after he was found to have escaped at dawn on the 5th of last month. According to reports by Tokyo PD today, there is reason to believe he may be sheltered in Kamurocho. Authorities are asking that any sightings of Gamo be reported immediately and urging citizens to take precautions. It's worth noting there is a 1 million yen reward for information that leads to his capture. Burger fugitive. Yikes. Another day in life here in Kamurocho, huh? Would suck to run into that guy. But for a reward that big, probably worth keeping an eye out at least. Who's this from? Oh, fuck off. It seems I got a few missions to be cracking on with. Oh, hello. We have a new leader appearing apparently. Let's go and introduce ourselves to this guy. Oh yeah, of course, it's you. Oh, found you, Yagami. They said if I squash you into the ground, they'll give me a nice big reward. Nothing personal. I'm gonna have to mince you into tiny little pieces on that here and now. And after that, it's chow time. Couldn't hurt him at all a second ago. I had no clue what was going on then.
Let's finish this.
Man, that guy was tough.
What a waste. stay down.
I got Kasai over here. Ignore them for now. And I'm gonna head over to this other chest place.
Guess we're doing this. What a waste.
Oh, right now? No, it's not a problem at all. Honey, who are you talking to? How long are you going to be on the phone? Don't worry, sweetie. I'll just be a second. No, Captain. I wasn't calling you sweetie. I mean, yes, of course I'm at home. I was talking to my cat. I'll head over right away. How dare you spend your wife's birthday on the phone? Oh, waiter. Another glass of good stuff and make it snappy. Huh, no. That's not the voice of a drunk woman. The TV is on. And it's loud. I'm totally at home right now. I'm making a point not to get too close to drunks and that lady is plastered. Hey you. Me? Yes. You with the dumb face. Come here and take a load off. What? Why would I? I said have a seat. How long did you make me drink alone? But Don't keep your wife waiting on her birthday. Shit. This is what I get for not keeping my distance. How many has she had anyway?
Excuse me.
Okay, did you need anything? Do I know you? Stop with the nonsense. I'm your wife. And you better keep your wife waiting on her birthday. My wife? That's me. I'm sweet, I'm petite, and I'm Nyoko. But we're not How did she jump to conclusions that I'm her husband? Hey! Sorry, I have to use the restroom real quick. Hold your horses, Tatsuro. Hey man. Aren't you that drunk lady's husband? Yeah? Sorry. I had to hide for a second.
Hey.
What the hell is going on? I'm just as shocked as you are, buddy. Looks like she thinks you're me. But she's so drunk. She could mistake for her husband. That's a problem. She could mistake her husband. That's a problem. Oh, I agree. She's both weighted and nearsighted, and that's a dangerous combination. She's got her makeup done up to the nines and no glasses, so she's blind as a bat right now. Why is she drinking so heavily then? Well, you may have heard her ranting, but it's her birthday today. The thing is, my work keeps calling, so I've been on the phone this whole time. She's kind of pissed about it. Within reasons, I guess. What do you do anyway? Can't you tell from looking at me? I'm an aircraft pilot. My wife and I work on the same airline.
Nah.
Oh. I thought you might have been cosplaying. Budget airline want with you on your day off. It's not actually my day off. I'm on standby, which means I'm supposed to be waiting at home. But now another pilot's called out sick, and I have to go in. There's a plane full of people who need me. Right. And I take it you're not supposed to be going out on dinner while you're on standby. Nope. Not ever. Figures. But my wife's birthday slipped my mind. What else am I supposed to do? An irresponsible guy like this fly planes? Scary. Well, it sounds like you're gonna have to bite the bullet and tell your wife you're going into work. Yeah. She's gonna get pretty blatant, belligerent, eh? Not sure what that word is, to be fair. My travel schedule is bad enough. But if I break it to her that I forgot her birthday too, my marriage is over. I was trying to find a way out of this mess when you showed up. Not sure why you sat with her, but I'm glad you did. Your voice is the same, register as mine. And if you were to wear my uniform, I don't like where this is going. Well, I'm gonna ask anyway. Will you please take my place and have dinner with my wife? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back it up. Any way you slice it, switching places with you is crazy. Would you prefer to fly a plane for me instead? Huh? Okay, that's next level stupid. Honey, did you fall in? See? She's calling you. I'm sure you can handle a drunk woman until she passes out. Come on. Yes, come on. Let's just hurry up and exchange our contact info. Here, it's the cheat sheet. It's my profile and a few secret details about me. And here, my license and a few of important knickknacks. Nah. Is this really necessary? The devil is in the details in these situations, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna stop by the house to get a spare uniform, so you can have this one. Alright, so it also seems like we pretty much got ourselves a new disguise. Wow, I trust you to fly a plane just from looking at you. That's a bad call. Alright, I will go to work. Good luck. Huh? Huh? Whoa, wait. Honey, I can see you. Come have a seat. Shit. This is really happening, isn't it? Worst birthday ever. Here goes. I better study this cheat sheet real quick. Here we go. Alright, no. Written hastily on the receipt. Tatsuro Tanaka, 34 years old. Neko Tanaka, 33 years old. Met in the Yakinuku store. Right here, mom's a nurse, sister's in England, dad's in heaven, Nakura's a bad drunk, no sake for her, has a smelly fart. Right. Okay, I'll try my best to remember this. Hey, sweetie. Sorry it took so long. Now that I look closer... Uh-oh. Is this over before it began? Have you gotten more handsome lately? Huh? Oh, you really think so? So... Who's that on the phone, honey? Oh yes, that's... Okay, our father's already dead. Where's my little brother? Eh? Since when do you have a little brother? Oh, do I not? No, you don't. Not one I've ever met. You feeling okay, honey? Sorry, I guess the alcohol is getting to me. Pull yourself together. Who's gonna take care of me if you're pickled too? I better get that cheat sheet and have a look at before I screw something up. I thought we were trying to avoid the work, that's why I didn't choose that one. It was the captain. The captain? He was cool. Oh no, it was fine. He just, butt dialed me. Is that so? Or it could have been... that woman? Woman? What woman? Don't you play dumb with me? Whoa! I saw you. You were having a fun little shopping spree with a flight attendant yesterday. A real young piece of ass.
Huh?
I was? You're a terrible husband. A terrible man. What a deplorable man. Scum. Scum, I'd say. I'm at dinner for a drunk woman who's not my wife, and apparently cheating on her. Cool. Now, sweetie. Let's not make a scene. Ugh. I've made terrible life choices. All men should be blasted to the moon. At least she's calming down. They're having technical difficulties with the plane, so I'm off the hook. Heading back now. Oh, thank God. Oh no. Huh? Yagami-kun? Matthew? Yagami-kun? Who is this? And what's with the outfit? Are you cosplaying as a pilot? Yagami-kun? This woman a friend of yours, honey? Huh? Honey? Yeah, about this. Well, what business do you have with my husband? You know one of his hussies? Husband? Yagami-kun. Something you want to tell me? Honey, let's hear it. Explain this to me right now, you jerk. So I signal to Matthew that I'm undercover, or would Naoko catch on? She probably would. What's I say Matthew is to me? He's my stalker. Fuck it. She's my ex. Technically is. Oh, I am? Wait. No, I'm sorry. Huh. I'm so confused right now. What's going on? No. This lady is confused. Okay, there is apparently a right answer. She made a mistake. I'm not Yagami. Yeah, but ma'am, can you see we're not in the middle of a meal here? Now, would you please leave us be until later? Matthew, tell me you got that. I see. If that's how you're gonna act, so be it. She didn't get it. She's drunker than you. I want a divorce. What? That woman from earlier. She's your side piece, isn't she? That's who you're seeing, right? I bet she's a new flight attendant. No, she's not. I'm going home. Wait a minute. I'll explain everything. Explain what? I need something to fix this. Anything. Huh? This logo looks familiar. It's a recent date and time. She's mentioned seeing him in the she mentioned seeing him shopping with a flight attendant. So it's possible that I can prove I'm not having an affair, Naoko. Wait, showing her right now wouldn't prove her husband isn't having an affair. What was he actually doing with the flight attendant? I must have something that proves it. Let's look at this. This proves I'm not having an affair, doesn't it? It does? I'm not so sure, Buster. Oh. Maybe we've got... Right. Let me show you. How is it the piece of paper? This is like scratch paper, but it's actually a receipt. See the date? That's the day you saw me shopping with that girl. True. What does that prove? Don't you see? Here's the store we shopped at. Yeah? It's a luxury store. You're spending our hard-earned money to get in her pants. Here. Happy birthday. Huh? Truth is, I need the lady's opinion of what kind of present to get you. I don't really know what the ladies are into these days, so... Really? I'm sorry. Wanted it to be a surprise. You got me a birthday present? Oh, honey. How many years it's been since you've done that? I don't know, actually. I think it means our love is real. It's true, my love. You're the one I've ever loved. And you're the one I will love until I die. Hey! Huh? Why does suddenly have two husbands? Oh, crap. I think I'm... Oh. No. Ah. Naoko? I think that might have been a bit too much for her to handle. Tetsuya-san, thank you. Wow, she's fast asleep. Yagami-san, thank you so much. You really went the extra mile for a complete stranger. It was interesting, but I hope you'll get what? I hope you will talk it out when she's more awake. Yeah, I plan on it. I've been putting my hard work above my marriage, and I see that now. Well, thanks to you, I think my wife's birthday turned into a great anniversary for us. Glad to hear it. I wish you and Naoko long happiness.
Hi.
Yes. Tonight, I'll make it up to her. You know. Thanks again. Make it up to her. You know. Thanks again. Oh crap. I forgot about Mayofu. Now I'm the one in hot water. I better message her. Sorry about it earlier, Mayofu. I was undercover. And I said the things I shouldn't have. She's not gonna be happy. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have known better. I hope I didn't mess anything up for you. Alright, managed to get away with her though. Who's this? Right, apparently I managed to get away with that then. Since that was a long ass cutscene. Because cutscenes generally help you out at times, apparently. Alright, where's the other chest? Case. Other case is over here. So let's go experiment and see what else we can uncover here. That's the one I was looking for.
Bring it on.
Oh, we're back to you again, apparently.
And stay down.
Yuko, I believe it was, wasn't it? Yagami-san. Have you seen Kino by any chance? No, I haven't. Something wrong? I came out shopping with her, but we got separated. Huh, that's concerning. Was that a screen? That was Tuxi. Why can't I see these names today? I think it came from the back alley. Let's go. This is the back alley, isn't it? Probably not. I doubt she's going to be up here, surely. But everything else seems to be blocked off. No, okay, she ain't. That makes sense. We're moving away, okay. I thought it crashed for a second then. Oh, I meant to jump over here. I thought I had to stay in this area. Is that a naked bloke I just saw then? Here's a naked bloke. Oh no, another pervert? What the hell did you do? Peace, friends. I assure you, I'm perfectly innoxious gentleman. I simply wanted to introduce the young lady to my sweet, innocent son. What kind of gentleman looks like you? Pull it away. Who are you? A Twisted Trio copycat? How dare you put me in the same league as these debauchers, sir? I don't know. I am the Prince of Perverts, the Emperor of Exhibitionism. Giant Impact.
Huh?
Giant Impact? I've heard of him, Yagami-san. He's the newest pervert to stain the streets of Kamurocho. Oh ho! It seems my reputation precedes me. Hey! Wait! Toskino. Are you alright? Did he hurt you? I'm okay. He just showed me his genitals. That piece of shit. How dare he show my innocent sister his junk? We should file a police report. We should file a police report, you two. I like how we just let him walk away, though. Any clue how the pervert found you?
No.
No idea. He came out of nowhere and threw back his coat. He was naked underneath. So you saw it? The whole thing? Yeah. I tried not to look. That motherfucker. What kind of monster goes around showing poor girls his pecker? Reminds me of that time me and Tatsuno accidentally saw fathers and he was... Hey, let's not, Yosuke. I take it he's earned the name Giant Impacts, right? Yeah. He's a fresh face on the pervert screen. Somehow it figures that he would find Tuscanino of all people. I guess an exhibitionist was bound to be on the list next. Yeah, lots of rumors about this guy lately. People are too embarrassed to say his name though, so they called him J.I. Because I'm curious, was he really that big? Would you say he was bigger or smaller than Dad? Let me think.
Yosuke!
Wait, I don't want to think about that. Don't be gross. And notorious is this guy at this point. Is he on par with the Trusted Trio? Sort of. People seem to think he was their leader. That's why he called himself the Exhibitionist Emperor.
Huh?
Exhibitionist Emperor? Come on. Word on the street is that he's really massive down there. So he's developed some kind of fan base of would-be perverts. I guess you'd be pretty big to call yourself an emperor.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you're not going to let this monster keep whipping his thing out in public, are you? I guess not, but... Then it's settled. I'll even fund you on this. The usual 50,000 yen. You have to rent events tucked in those innocents. Alright, I'm on the case. Great. But... Any ideas how you will catch this one? Let's see. We need to try to predict where he's going to show himself next. You seem to have this guy's number, Yosuke. Any idea where he's been? Naturally. My poor sister is a pervert magnet, so I have to stay up to date on this nonsense. What is it about me that draws every pervert in the city in my direction? Okay. Anyway, I'd say the largest concentration of sightings were on the Shinjuku Street and Nakamichi Street. That's where the Panty Professor and the Ass Ketchum were active too. In fact, I think those turfs opening up is what gave GI his in, okay? They have turfs? Yeah. Apparently the Twisted Trio hated when other perverts would try and muscle in on their territories. Why do perverts have a social ecology? But if this exhibitionist can be traced, why hasn't he been caught yet? That's the thing. It seems he moves on once he's caused enough of the commotion in one area. I see. I guess he's pretty cautious despite his appearance. If you're gonna analyze his patterns, you might be able to figure out where he will go next. Great idea. Let's put our thinking caps on. Okay, where would the giant impact strike next? That's where we just were. I know. How about here? This was the area the Panty Professor worked in. There was already reports of him appearing there, so that's probably out. That's true. So he's already exhausted his time on the Panty Professor turf. The next likely place would be...
Hey.
How about here? Oh no. My butt. There were phantom hands on my ass. Yosuke?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san. That's the place my brother was groped. Oh, right. It sends a shiver up my spine, or down my butt. It's bad either way. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're pretty traumatized. Anyway, GI has been spotted in the area, so he probably won't pop up again there. That's true. So we'll have to go to the hotel one next, surely. Yes. GI is taking advantage of the Twisted Trio's empty turf, which means Judge Creep and Peep's old stomping ground is ripe for the taking. Oh, I see.
Impressive.
You're really smart, Yagami-san. I guess I'll stake out the hotel district for a while and see what I find. Thank you. I look forward to the report. Alright, so we have our mission. Let's see how it goes. Quite a lot of people in this area, to be fair. Damn.
What a waste.
Well, we know this is going to end in a fight. I just hoping we're not gonna see anything. Alright, I have a good view of the hotel district here. Okay, now to wait for our guy. If GI is as cautious as I suspect, he'll be on high alert, even through the area he's primed for him. He'll probably try to hide his features, so I need to look carefully for features he can't conceal. We know the man is actually extremely tall.
Suspicious.
No way that's him. That guy's bald, but sunglasses and a mask. Talk about suspicious. Not to mention how ugly these... Okay. I'll follow him for a view. Okay, that's surely not him though. I'm pretty sure the guy we were watching is a hell of a lot bigger than him. And a lot younger. Why are you running all of a sudden? Alright, so apparently it was him. It's a good thing I'm not a detective, isn't it? Uh-oh. Hey. It's you. Have you gone to bask in my shadow of scrotum totem? Your what? Ah. Is that a leaf? You're not welcome around my son. The Expeditionist Empress gates do not open for men. Farewell. I'm not letting you get away. Let's say, please don't just let this purposely carry on.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec.
Black Cat tries to keep a low profile but then starts sprinting in literally naked throughout the whole city.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Gotcha.
Let's beat him up. I have you cornered. Time to give up. Huh? Why so shocked? Surprised this giant impact to such an old man? Imagine you have a body like a 78-year-old and a son so magnificent. Are you not in awe? 78? No way. You are all but hairless, swoled, babes is for me and my man Root. I don't know. I don't know if I read that right. Now, face the power for 78 years of perversion. Perpetual perversion. Caseless creeping. I. Shinaburo Ishikawa, I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm your opponent.
Guess we're doing this.
Alright, let's get it on. Let's see fighting the naked man down an alley. Gah. So it's true that you're not the one who defeated that you are the one who defeated the Twisted Trio. And now I too have fallen. Just tell me why. Why would you go around exposing yourself like that? Very well. You defeated me. You've earned an explanation. To tell the truth, I'm actually a virgin.
Huh?
What? Seriously? Yes. Even at this age, I am not as calibrated as a child. My massive foals, I don't know, has never known another's pleasure. Okay. I tried everything to win the favor of the ladies. I sculpted the body you see before you. But it was no use. I began to despair. It was tragic irony. How could I die before utilizing such massive meat? It was too much to bear. So, I loosened my son upon the world. I see. Except not really. I can't even begin to understand that logic. The shrieking of those women, that was the only way my son felt alive. But, all things must end. My regrets are many, and yet they hardly matter now. Whoa, hey! Did he just die? Oh, no, fell asleep. Oh, I guess I thought I took a lot out of him. Seems happy about it though, for some reason. Probably one of the weirdest fights we've had throughout this game. So, G.I. was actually 78 years old. I guess all that pent up testosterone finally cracked him at that age. I almost feel bad for him. 78 years of isolation. Who wouldn't become a monster? If he had found love, maybe things would have been different for him. Hey, let's not turn this into a pity party for a pervert. Well, you know where to find me if any more perverts come out of the woodworks. Although I'll say I've done our fair share in that department. Yes, thank you so much, Yagami-san. But I don't think there'll be any more, surely. Yeah, I feel like that was probably going to be the last and the wackiest one. Could be completely wrong though, we'll find out. Alright, don't know why I suddenly got teleported back inside, but there we go. Alright, is there any more cases laying around? I don't see anything. That being said then, may as well just continue on with the main quest. I need to learn to start using the taxis as well. When I want to get to A to B, it'll be so much quicker.
Wow, really? And stay down.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. We can go see Ayabe whenever you want. We'll just need to grab a taxi to get there.
Why, how far out of town he's gone already? Oh, hey, we're heading to the police station, so he's already been arrested then, I assume.
それでは出発いたします。
An on-duty detective arrested for murder. Now this is a shock.
Try not to look so happy about it then.
This is Hoshino-sensei from the Genda Law Office. He's young, but he's reliable.
Oh, here I thought the great Takayuki Yagami would represent me.
It's been years since I defended someone in court. I'll still be gathering all the evidence, though. Don't worry, it worked for Hamura.
I'm Hoshino. I'll do whatever it takes to clear your name.
You sure, kid? Shintani was practically your boss, huh? If I'm really the killer...
Well, I mean, you're not the killer, right? He's not the killer, is he?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably?
I need to get the facts straight before I can defend Ayabe.
I hear your gun's the one Shintani was murdered with.
Yep. Apparently the rifling on the bullet matched.
What's rifling again?
Oh, come
Really?
Sorry.
So, guns have these spiral-shaped grooves on the inside of the barrel to stabilize the bullet's trajectory. These grooves are called the rifling, and leave a mark on the bullet itself.
Whoa.
Now, the rifling's slightly different on every gun, kinda like its fingerprints. And apparently, the marks on the bullet that killed Shintani matched my gun's rifling.
So your gun must have killed Shintani-sensei.
Yeah. It was the murder weapon, for sure. So, someone used my gun to commit the crime, and I'm being set up.
Someone went through the trouble of stealing a detective's gun just to kill Shintani.
But how?
You remember the day he died? We were having a nice stiff drink at Tender. You, me, and Kaito.
Yeah, I remember. That was my first time meeting Kuroiwa.
I hung around after you guys beat it. Wasn't a while till I decided to go home. Thing is, I don't remember what happened next.
Huh?
Someone smacked me in the back of the head. Crept up so I couldn't see him.
You got ambushed? Where was this?
Close to the bar, I bet. But I'm not sure. It all happened so damn fast.
Some great detective work there.
What do you expect? Whoever knocked me out moved me, too. That just fucks with things even more.
Moved you to where?
Random bench. Over in the Kamurocho Children's Park. Not a soul around when I came to.
That's a ways from Tender. They must have taken you in a car. How long were you out for?
Hour or so, tops. But as I found out later, that hour's when Shintani was murdered. With my fucking gun.
So the real killer still has your gun?
No. It was in its holster when I woke up.
Wait, what?
Whoever attacked me took my gun, murdered Shintani, then put it back where they found it, all within the course of an hour.
So the only thing missing was a bullet?
Not even that, if you'd believe it. They got rid of any sign it had ever been used.
Maybe if we look at the bullet from Shintani's body.
Not gonna happen. Nothing spectacular about a single bullet.
So we can't prove the murderer stole the gun.
By the way, did you tell anyone you got attacked?
No. I mean, nothing even got stolen. Reporting it just would have put me in more trouble.
Don't want to draw attention to your side job, huh? Sucks being a dirty cop. A real detective could have reported it.
Ah. Can't argue there.
The culprit must have been counting on that, though. They went after you specifically because they knew you wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
So it was all planned.
Planned or not, the bullet that killed Shintani ended up with your gun's rifling marks on it. There's no denying that.
Yep. I only found out when they hauled me in, though. No surprise they suspect me. There's no reason not to at this point. But none of my coworkers said a damn word. Hey, you know how Kuroiwa's been dragging me all over town with him? He probably just wanted to make sure I didn't skip town. Only just realized that now.
What did you say as your alibi? That you were knocked out in the park?
Not a very believable story.
Come on, you and I both know I didn't kill him. Somebody's pinning it on me. What do you say, Yagami? You think I got a chance?
You'll be just fine.
Guess that was a dumb question. Nobody's gonna tell a guy his head's on the chopping block.
Yeah, it ain't looking good for you. We have no evidence whatsoever.
Listen up, Hoshino-kun. Ayabe was set up by whoever killed Shintani. That's what we've got to work to prove.
You really trust Ayabe-san? What if he's lying to us?
He might be a dark stain on the force, but he's a decent guy. Smart, too. He wouldn't kill, especially not with his own gun. Someone else did this.
You think it's the mole?
That's the most obvious suspect. Let's start by talking to someone close to the case. I've got a guy in mind.
Which
Who's that,
would
then?
be... Oh, Captain Hamura.
Ah, shit.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knows where he is, right?
That's true. I wonder what Matsugane-san's thoughts are, though. If anyone's gonna know where to find Hamura, it's him.
Good. Well, I'll head back to the office then. I should tell Genda-sensei what we learned.
Alright, so this is where Hamura is pretty much going to be coming back into the scene. Fantastic stuff. We know how that went with him last time. Put the stream on my phone so keep an eye on the chat as well. Where am I going? I can either find a way to meet him. What's the objective thing actually saying? Like, I weren't listening, to be fair. Guess I should have been. Wow, I'm surprised. Our main wasn't actually on there. Wouldn't be Kaito, would it? Trying to think, where would he even be, Mr. Kaito? We could always look up here, I guess, just to see if he is actually hiding there. I'm kind of hoping I wander around town and something just randomly happens to pop up.
You don't give up, do you?
Yeah, turn the gameplay down a little bit. Compared to the first few minutes of the stream, it seems to be running a lot smoother now. Doesn't seem to be pausing as much as it was. So wherever the issue was, I think it's automatically fixed itself, which I'm happy about.
You asked for it.
God damn it. Didn't want to fight these, but I've got no choice now.
What a waste.
Huh? Looking for Higashi Aniki? He's back in his office.
He's always there.
What do you want? Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong again?
I need to know where Hamura is.
Still hiding. Not a clue where.
What about Matsugane-san? Is he back at the office?
Use your head, Talk. No way he's gonna stick around there.
Kaito-san.
Amara and the boss are in the same boat. Those Kyorei assholes would hunt him down in an instant if they were easy to track.
Exactly. Wherever they are now, they're safe. No idea where that'd be, though.
Can't you at least get in touch with them? Just say we want to have a few words.
I can try. I'll let you know once I figure shit out. You know how to pick up a phone, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Why are you still being a dick to us, man?
Hoshino-kun told me about Ayabe. Said the mole framed him. Guess he's really behind all of this.
Yep. Which brings us right back to Hamura. We'll start from him and go from there. Plain and simple.
Let's just hope Matsugane-san knows where he is.
Well, no point worrying about that until Higashi gets back to us.
Let's roll, Talk.
Alright, find the way to Matsunaga. Okay, so at least we've got Kaito with us now. So I'm pretty much just waiting for the call.
Really, guys?
Let's hit it.
There's nothing actually on the map I have to be doing, is there? Head here for now. I want to see what happens if you go there prematurely. Okay, now it's in. Yeah, just gotta wait for his call. Yeah, cause just won't let us in total. So that makes sense for that. So in the meantime, what the hell do I do with Kaito? I know it says wait, but is there any way to actually trigger this? Guess I can go back to my little sushi friend and eat some. Where is he? Miharu. He's there, but apparently I can't do anything with him yet. Unless that's who it is. Unless this is words. Unless that is who is randomly appearing here. No, no one is. Probably because I'm actually in the middle of the mission now. I can't do as much. I know, I was kind of hoping I'd advance the time by enough, but it did not. Can I come back in here? Yeah, we can enter the building, but we can't actually make use of it. There's gotta be some on the map I can do, surely. May as well say hi to Alicino then. I'm gonna help someone out. No. Get faster. Ah, shit. It's a pleasure to see you again, sir. Do you have any health while I'm here? Get some of these. Fill my JD back up. Oh, I've already done something with her, that's why. Yeah, all my contacts are gone. So I can't do anything. I literally just have to wait around. Oh, I need to go to Higashi. Okay, never mind. No, though, that's Higashi. God damn it.
It's Higashi.
Hey, any word from
So at least we got it fairly quickly.
What do you say?
Meet at a restaurant called Kamuroki Kunoya. A ways out of the city. Take a cab. Boss is already there.
Got it. Thanks, Higashi.
Don't keep him waiting.
Alright, we have our meeting. Let's go and say hi to the boss.
まで。それでは。
Matsugane-san, our guests have arrived.
Good.
Please, take a seat.
Why do I feel like this is going to be an ambush?
It's been some time, Tak. And you I haven't seen since your expulsion.
Yes, sir.
Matsugane-san, I'm sure Higashi mentioned this, but I want to ask you directly.
Come now. Let's at least have a drink first, huh?
If you say so.
Here.
Place is pretty fancy.
It's been a while since the three of us drank. But Tak, I have a favor to ask. You need to stay away from Hamura.
What?
This family is nothing without him. Hell, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
Yeah, you told me that already. Where is he?
I don't know. He has no reason to keep me informed of his every move.
Then why did you call us here? We didn't need to come all this way if that's all you had to tell us.
He set us up. That's my feet guessing.
Boys.
Yeah, he has. Little bastard.
Boss? I don't understand.
My boy, you need to stay away from Hamura.
The mole's my top priority now. And Hamura's the only person I can ask.
Don't you understand? Hamura's been compromised. Him and that mole you're chasing, they're in this together. Time to let it go.
What if I say no?
I couldn't tell you what might happen. He's dangerous.
What do you mean he's dangerous? If you can't tell me that, why should I stop?
Hamura. The boy has money on his side, and a lot of it. And I don't know who he gets it from. I suggest you don't push the matter. But if you really want to put yourself in harm's way, then let me be the one to do it. At least then you'll make it out alive.
You'd do that?
You know, you and Kaito, well, I've always tried to keep you two kids safe. All this time, I've never asked for anything in return. But here we are. This is the only thing that I'll ever ask of you. Abandon this pursuit of the mole. If you've ever held a shred of regard for me, then heed this one request.
I'm not turning back. The risk doesn't matter anymore. Okubo, the mole, the ADDC, it all connects. This isn't about what regard I have for you. I won't stop.
Then I'm sorry.
Boss. I've always looked up to you. And good Yakuza don't disobey. But now... I'm in Yagami's corner, damn it.
Yes, that you are.
Matsugane-san.
Higashi,
Sir.
pick your side. I've had enough. You're Matsugani, are you not?
I am, boss.
Prove it then.
Bad luck, dude. Guess we're doing this, huh? Not like we got a choice. And now that we're up against the wall, you're just gonna have to do it. Let's see what you've got!
I'm sure he's gonna be just fine. Time to die!
He's made his choice finally at long last.
Enough of this shit!
It seems like we're finally let down our fucking father figure. We knew it was gonna come to a crossroad at some point though. These sort of games always do, annoyingly. Don't know if we're gonna have to kill him at this point here, or if he might actually join us last minute. Dude's got a bit of a power up here.
That was simple for you two. Far too simple. Makes me realize how old I really am. It's a shame, isn't it? That I've all but faded away. Time sure flies, my boy. Just gets worse and worse with every year. Damn tragic.
Matsugane.
Well, we have like a flashback moment here or something. We had one last time.
And stay down, asshole.
Seems like it is.
Not gonna be that easy.
You're really laying it on him, Kaito.
Oh, boss.
Is this the Yagami kid you were talking about?
Yep. Happens every fucking time I run into the guy.
So, asshole, you, get some kind of sick pleasure out of him beating the crap out of you? Time after time, you just keep coming back for seconds. You all right in the brain, kiddo?
I'm saner than you bullshit Yakuza.
Huh. Bullshit Yakuza, huh? Some rotten attitude you got there.
Hey, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Careful how much you piss people off.
Back in the day, I was a lot more like you than I think you even know. I was in a real bad place, so I just started punching anything that pissed me off. And before long, my time was up. Nowhere left for me to go except this cesspool of a city. And you, my boy, that's exactly where you are.
Don't talk like you know me. You don't know shit.
Oh, but I do, you see. When I was your age, my life was going down the shitter and I just kept flushing. And now, you, my boy, you're the same little punk I was. I can tell. You know, sometimes people have no choice but to turn to the Yakuza. But, even if my chance is gone, you've got a future ahead of you. Now, I might have called this place a cesspool. But it's more than that. Kamurocho. It's a city of dreams where even from the gutters you can shoot for the stars. So if you want to get ahead in this town, well, kid, I'll teach you everything I know. But look, if nothing else, you might want to lay off your little date nights with Kaito.
That's how we first met each other.
In times like these, it's hard to even enjoy a drink. The mole you're searching for is a hired gun employed by Hamura.
An assassin?
Yes. It seems Hamura always turns to the same person when he needs someone taken care of. That's your killer, without a doubt.
Do you know anything about him?
No. But whoever he is, he's a goddamn pro. He's killed several people now the exact same way, yet barely left a trace.
Do you know what he looks like, at least?
No. The only one who does is Hamura. Are you still going to pursue this, Tak?
That's the plan.
You should know, even if you track down Hamura and the mole, that won't be the end of it. They're just puppets on a stage much larger than you realize. And once you step foot on that stage, there's no hiding from the limelight. Do you understand?
I'd rather try and regret it than never try at all.
Nobody listens to their elders these days.
Sorry about this, boss. Seriously.
Can I just say one thing, Matsugane-san?
What is it?
The Matsugane family I know would never turn a blind eye to cold-blooded murder like this. You say you can't exist without Hamura, but...
Don't make me repeat myself. Times have changed. Hamura is the Matsugane family now. It's not my place to interfere anymore. That's my prerogative as patriarch.
Matsugane-san. Thank you for everything. All that, still no clue where Hamura is. We're back to square one.
Not exactly. The boss slipped us a pretty big hint.
Oh yeah?
When he was talking about Captain Hamura.
Hmm?
He might be in hiding, yeah. But the family looks to Hamura for guidance now. He's gotta be communicating with them somehow. If we can just listen in on one of their conversations, that should lead us straight to him. We just gotta get ears in there. You follow me?
I think I do. You want to bug their office.
Exactly.
True. That might lead us straight to Hamura.
But after everything that just went down, you know what'll happen if we get caught. They'll kill us.
They're after us anyway now.
Which means we'll just have to enlist the help of an expert burglar.
Aha. You want to make Sugiura do it.
I'll give him a ring. You go track down some bugs.
Me?
Make sure they're HD audio and shit. Meet me at the office once you've got them.
We can't afford to do this half-assed. If it's technology I need, Tutsukamo's the guy. Alright, we have our destination.
Really, guys? Hey, Tsukumo.
Oh, Yagamishi. What is it this time?
I'm trying to keep this on the down low here, but I'm looking for bugs. Think you can help me with that?
You know who you're talking to, right? Of course I can.
Thought so.
Well, anytime works for me as long as I've got the parts.
You're gonna make them by hand?
Won't find a safer pair of hands than literally my pair of hands. Plus, you get a friend discount.
If you say so. Anyway, what do you need? I'll run to a department store and pick them up.
No need. Here's a riddle. You can get me from here, but I am not here. What am I?
What?
Online shopping! Things get here in no time with rush shipping. I'll just need you to give me the cash.
How much are we talking?
For parts and labor, let's say... 100,000?
That's with your friend discount?
Yes, sir. I'm taking a loss on it for you, Yagamishi.
All right.
Just let me know when you have the money, and I'll put the order in.
Well, I've got it. 100,000 is fucking easy, man.
Here you go.
Thanks. It's gonna take a while, but I'll let you know when I'm done.
Sounds good.
Alright, so I'm assuming it's one of them missions where I'm just walking around doing nothing, waiting for him to message me. It is indeed. I was gonna say Ryan then. Since we've got anything else to do. I do not see any cases. That's the 200 yen per play. Should I play? Sure. I'm assuming this is what I had to do, because the friend thing was here.
Nice. Nice.
No, that was way off.
Nice.
I just need to get 10 and we're good.
Nice.
Ah, is this one? And Ryan appears from the shadows. Well done, Master Yagami. Your shurikens are quite something to behold. Oh look, it's Ryan. Oh no. Whenever I see such skillful dardistry, I get overwhelmed by memories of training back in my homeland. Mastering the shuriken is essential to the ninja arts, you see. I once honed this skill with my comrades every day. Alas, shurikens were difficult to procure in the States, so I often would practice using darts. Wait, there's a ninja school in the United States? Indeed. It's an authentic Japanese dojo, run by an authentic Japanese person. It's not like I'm not sure what part of the sentence makes your school actually authentic. But hey, what do I know? It all boils down to this, Master Yagami. I wish to challenge you to a one-on-one duel of darts. You wanna play darts, huh? Why not? Sure. I'll play along. As expected of a man, no, the samurai, whom I hold high regard. So you want to do is play a game of darts. Oh, this is more than a simple game. It is a fateful match that will decide the course of history. Believe it. Oh, I didn't want to do that one, but it is what it is. I wanted to go for the big one.
I'm not gonna hold back.
No, a little bit off. Oh, it's still counted though, apparently.
Nice.
My turn then.
Ah, fuck's that one.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, this one's definitely an easy win. Well, it's kind of not now. There you go, now I just need to get 4.
My turn then.
That was terrible. Ugh, fuck that one.
Impressive. Okay.
So what was I going to say about this little win here?
What?
What? What sorcery is this? I actually lost that shuriken? You mean darts? No, I don't believe it. You see, I was undefeated in the shuriken back at the academy. Am I still lacking something? More righteous training, perhaps? I suppose I'll take my leave once again. Farewell, master. This guy hurts my ears. Surprised I don't get a call though. That was went on for a little while. Yeah. What the hell, man?
Huh?
Huh? You're the one that bumped into me. My shoulder's totally busted. Bet some apology money would fix me right up. Yeah, right. You're nothing but a scam artist. And a crappy one at that. You see, my pain ain't shit to you. That's what I gotta do to make you understand. Pound it through your skull. Try it and see what happens. Hey boys, I've got ourselves a wise ass here. Go show that fucker what happens when he doesn't pay his dues. Buck her up, asshole.
You don't give up, do you?
Fighting on the wrong guy here, man. Son of a bitch. This guy's insane. Don't let me see you around here again. My boys, we're out of here, man. And stay out. You again? That fierce style. Those fancy moves. Master Yagami. What you did just now is nothing short of incredible. Oh, Ryan. You were watching the whole time? Fair. So you finally notice. I'm a bit disappointed it took you so long. Then again, I am a ninja who lives in the shadows. But we'll concede this. Every time we've tested our wits and metal, I've held back on consideration. Think of it as a series of training exercises, if you will. And I admit, you're quite skilled. But all that ends now. I propose to you a final test of strength. That is revealed in the bout of martial arts. What do you say? Are you ninja enough? Let's do it. If I go through with this, will you done with all your ninja animation bullshit? Never. But I guess we'll dial it down a bit, at least around you. You have earned my ninja respect. All right, then I'll teach you what real fight is. That's my line. Now then, let this showdown let this be the showdown for the ages.
Guess we're doing this.
Slaughtered him. I failed.
What?
Well, why can I not defeat you? If only I'd used my dark doppelganger delusion, it would have been 2 against 1. Or I could have used my substitution clones to draw away your attacks. Blast. Now I'm all over the chakra energy. Leave me another choice. Here goes. Master Yagami, I beg of you, take me under your wing as a ninja apprentice. Onega Shimazu.
Huh?
What? Teach me how to be the ultimate ninja warrior. I'll call you master to the day I perish from this world. That would be disturbing. And besides, I'm not even a ninja. It matters not. It might not matter to you, but it sure does tell to me. I didn't hear a no, so I guess we're set to go. From now on, until the sun sets permanently on this beautiful land, I swear to vanquish all enemies of the Yagami clan. I also wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind a helping hand every now and then. I got it there in the end. I really want the guy who thinks he's a ninja following me around. Yeah, every little helps, man. No matter how weird that might be. Alright, that said though, guys, I'm gonna be ending this part here. Because it's getting to 2 hours and 20 minutes now, and just like 1:30 in the morning for me. So that being said, hopefully you enjoyed this stream, guys. Hopefully you liked this part. And hopefully enough to subscribe on whatever platform you're watching on. That being said,